what's up guys, how you doing? This is Buzzin' Zombie here, and I've got an awesome video for you. I cannot believe this. Right, you must know, unless you've been living under a rock for the past week, who Evilxjughernog'S is. And he's the guy that got the 50,000 retweets and got us the Exo Survival trailer early. And for doing this, he was sent to the LA studios and he got to play the game early, and he got VIP treatment. It was put up in like a 5-star hotel, driven around in a Mercedes Benz. I was really jealous when I found out about this, but I wasn't gonna like player hate. I thought, you know, good for you, you know, you've achieved something, you worked hard, you got it, and do you know what, I'm gonna work hard and get this too. Well, obviously not that, but I'm gonna go and achieve something by putting the work in. And I was absolutely shocked, like completely stunned, when I found out yesterday that he didn't actually achieve it. It was a scam. Now, I found this out from JD from NY206's channel, so please go and subscribe and like this video. There's a link here, so just please go and check it out, because this guy is absolutely amazing. And there's another guy as well, Captain Paul 91. Go check out his video, because actually Evilxjughernog'S made a video to say that he was innocent. And you should hear Captain Paul 91. I mean, oh, I feel his pain, and you can, the rage. Oh my god, that is an awesome video. So please go and like that video as well. There's a link here to that video. So yeah, I want to just like tell you, because I've been in the zombie community now for a long time, and I'd actually come across this guy before. I remember his intro. It's very unique, and I was like, oh, okay, that's that dude. And I did actually see, and I'll play this for you now. This is Evilxjughernog'S advert that he put on Google.
Hi, my name is Evilxjughernog'S, a small YouTuber full of big dreams, involved in the gaming community. I play all types of shooters, as you guys can see from right here. But aside from Call of Duty multiplayer, I am a beast at zombies, making it to around 116 on every map. As far as my gameplays are concerned, I make them entertaining, from tutorial strategies, in-game ragers, and sometimes vlogs. Hey, hold up, check this out real quick. No perk needed to sneak and shank like a ninja. Ah, the maniac. I do a lot for my subscribers, apart from gameplays. Who doesn't like a good discount on their next controller purchase? Using my promotion codes, of course. I am partnered with Machinima and sponsored by Evil Controllers. And subscribing to me, you are too. Follow and I follow back. So what are you waiting for today? An outro?
Hi, my name is...
Okay, so there you go, there was the ad, and that ad actually popped up before a YouTube video that I wanted to watch a while ago now, but it's stuck in my head, and it's weird how everything just like seems to fit together in the end. It's just been like a weird couple of weeks for me, and there's another just coincidence here. Like so, and there's another coincidence as well, and I'll give out a shout to the person that actually sees the hidden coincidence actually in this video. Oh my god, my mobile phone is going crazy. So yeah, so there was that ad, and if you watch the Captain Paul 91 video, he'll tell you about the retweets and that. And I went to Social Blade and just to check out his YouTube channel, and it is insanely bad. Like, I'll show you my YouTube channel, okay? Now, this isn't me gloating and that, and I've like taken away like my earnings and stuff because it isn't that much. But yeah, just because I didn't want to sort of like show earnings, I don't think that's right. So I blocked out that, and I'll show you here that my YouTube channel is steadily growing. You know, it's not doing anything amazing, but it's steadily growing, and that is awesome. But if you look at Evilxjughernog'S, even though he got sent out to LA and he's been in the media so much, his channel is on the decrease. Like, how is that even possible? I mean, these stats do not make sense to me. I can't figure them out, guys. It shows that his channel was botted, and you can tell that it's been botted through the fact that he's got like 3 million views, which is insane, and he's only got 30,000 subscribers, and the video views for the videos that he's put up lately is not getting any views at all. Now, I don't know how he botted it, and I'm sure someone will be able to tell me how he actually managed to bot these videos from way before, like a year ago, where he was getting sort of like 700,000 views on a video. but now he can't even get 200 views on a video. It just makes no sense to me. You know, Syndicate Project, he was getting sort of like found like those sort of numbers like years ago, and he's still getting those numbers. There's no way that you could have a channel that just drops off like that, even though he's uploading the same content all the time, and he's just made it into the headlines with this story. It just makes no sense, and it just ties in with the Twitter account, that it just shows that his YouTube channel is just like his Twitter, that he faked it and scammed it. And the worst thing is here, guys, that all the little YouTube channels that try hard like me and Captain Paul and like all these guys that are, you know, under sort of like 5,000 subscribers or like 10,000 subscribers, like all these guys that are trying really hard and put the work in and just hope for that one big break, they're probably never going to see it now, because you just know that Sledgehammer Games are just like looking at each other going, don't, oh, we just got scammed so hard, and they're not going to do it again. And it is just a shame, because it screwed us. I can remember when Syndicate Project and Allier got flown out to play Buried before anybody else, and I was so upset. You know, I thought, oh, I would love the chance to do that. And you know, you work hard on that, and you think like maybe sort of like next time that you'll get a chance to do it. And I don't know if they're going to trust anybody who's a small YouTube channel now, because they're thinking, oh, these guys aren't reliable, and that there's a chance that they might, you know, scammers, and they're just going to go back to the big YouTubers that they can trust. And it's not on. I wanted to make this video just to get it out there to as many people as possible within the zombie community that Evilxjughernog'S is a fake, and he's worse than a fake. I don't want to like call names and that, but I mean, he's really like scraping the barrel here. That the video that he made to say that he was innocent, he actually took it down. I couldn't believe it. I went to go check it out because of all these wild accusations that he made, like, oh, that he served in the US military and he had a degree. I mean, I was like, wow, okay. So, but and everyone's like saying, oh, he served in the military and blah blah. Prove it. God damn it! If he's lied about this Twitter feed, then he's probably lied about that as well, just to try and cover his track, or to try and make himself sound more of a human being, because right now he doesn't really qualify. Right? I've scraped stuff off my boots that's got more dignity than him. It's just shocking. And if he had any balls, he would have said, yeah, I actually did scam this. And his YouTube channel now and his YouTube career is just down the Swanee. There's no way he can pull this back. And yet there's like small YouTube channels now that are trying to get this information out, but sooner or later everybody's gonna know that this guy has just scammed us. And just please, just, you know, if you don't like this video and favorite this video and subscribe to me, then please subscribe to these other guys and help them get this information out. And if you want to make a video about it as well, then please by all means do it, because I really want this guy to just get booted out of the zombie community, because, you know, like I said before, these guys are multiplayer players, so they feel it a little bit differently to maybe how we feel it, because nobody likes glitches and modders and cheaters and hackers, and you know, that's always been part of the zombie community. And I said I was going to get into it at the beginning of this video, and I'm running out of time here, guys, but none of his content is real either. It just, I went to work on this guy, you know, I watched a lot of his videos, and he says that in that Google ad that he's got past 116 on every map. Now that's impossible. You cannot do that with a ray gun or a ray gun Mark II. You can only do that with infinity damage weapons and traps, and they're not on every map. They're on like Kino 5. You have, well, it's infinity up to around 100 on Die Rise, but you know, and Kino with the Thunder Gun. The list goes on, but they're not on every map. You can't get 116 on Nuketown, for example, and Town as well, and Farm. And the guy, he says that he's got these rounds, but the only round that I could find that was half decent. He had a 50, and I don't class that as decent, not for someone that's got 3 million views. and 30,000 subscribers, and the channel that he's got in general, you know, he just, oh, it is really winding me up. This is an English person raging. So I can't believe it. The only decent round that he's got is well, he says that he's got, but I know for a fact that that is glitched. It's on Buried, and that is the map that everybody glitched on. They would get in trees and in buildings and in corners, and they'd sit there with their gun, and because it was an infinity damage weapon and it was unlimited ammo, they could just sit there and just keep tapping the trigger, and they'd be oh my god, it's been a while since I've heard all these names. What they're called, invincibility glitch or something, where you can't get hit, or a barrier glitch I think it is, I'm not sure, but yeah, so you sit in that glitch and you will not get hit. And then he comes out of his little glitch, and for 15 minutes he'll run around, and that's all he did. You see him, there was no strategy, he just walked around. And the same was true with his Call of the Dead video, where he got to 50. There was no training or anything, there was no strategy, he was just running around the map like a headless chicken. And you can't, if you got to 115 on Buried, you would have to have some kind of strategy. And he's got no skill at all, and it's just, please guys, just boycott this guy. Just tell everybody that this guy is a fraud and a fake and a scam, and I really hope that we don't ever see this kind of thing again, because it's been a horrible couple of weeks really, and I really hope that with Advanced Warfare coming, that something's going to come out the back and we're just going to all forget about this and everything's going to be awesome. Because honestly, I'm going to just go nuts if I hear another negative thing before the release of Advanced Warfare. I really am. So I hope you like this video, and be sure to like and favourite and subscribe and all that good stuff. And please go and like these videos and subscribe to the channels that I've mentioned. They'll be in the descriptions as well, because I'm just so thankful that these guys have brought this to our attention, because it's just crazy. Alright guys, take it easy. Peace out.